Hey, Tennessee Frank, what's in the box? I am so glad you asked. Let's take a look.
It's Tennessee Frank.
Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and open this and we will see what we got. Of course, we know it's from Springfield Armory. We'll go ahead and pull this out. Of course, in this one, you get a lock, no extra mag. It just comes with the one mag. Let's get this out of our way. Here's our nice zipper case that they give you. We will open that up. And this is what we got. Zoom in on that. We have got a Springfield Armory Ronin operator. This is the 4.25 inch. Of course, the magazine is empty. And it's made by Metgar. Metgar makes a lot of factory mags for these guns. Of course, we'll go ahead and see here. It's been safety checked. Nothing in it. Of course, just got it home, so of course. But yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful gun. I've wanted a commander size gun for quite some time. Of course, you know I have my compact. It's a nice carry gun, but I like this full-size grip. It just feels better. This is alloy frame. It does have a plastic trigger, but it looks to me like it's kind of a fiberglass impregnated plastic, so it should be fairly durable. Trigger pull on this guy, that is just awesome. I mean, this thing has an awesome, awesome trigger pull. Of course, we can check the reset. I mean, it's amazing. I love 1911 triggers. I think that's one of the main things that these guys have going for them is the trigger. Of course, this one is in, if you can see here, 45 auto, of course. 1911 and 45, they just kind of go together. This has the sights where you can rack them off your belt. I like that. These are like a 3-dot. It's going to be white with the fiber optic front. Of course, that's one of the things I will change. Nice grips. I do like my G10 grips though, so that's one of the things I'm going to change. So it's going to be more like on my compact, where it's going to have the G10. And then I'm going to do the yellow. For me, that yellow just seems to pick up a little quicker. So we're going to do what is called, let's get her to focus, GI yellow. It's a nice color. Works good on sights. This little guy will live in the commander size holster that I was carrying the compact in. And you see it does stick out a little bit, but that's not enough to really worry about. So we will have a holster. I plan on running the Ed Brown magazines with it, the 8-round. I have that, and I also have the DeSantis pocket mag carrier with a spare that I'll be using. So yeah, this is going to be one of my everyday carry guns now. I'm going to rotate it in depending on situation between that one, my Range Officer compact, or of course you've seen this guy all before, my little Bodyguard 38 Special. So this will be rotated in with my my carry guns. I am going to go ahead and do the mods on this. Going to do the sights, put the G10 grips on, and we will be right back and take another look at her. Alright, I am in the process of doing the mods, and I don't know if you can see, but the grooves in the back of that sight, some of the paint kind of bled through them. So what I'm going to do is take my X-Acto knife and get in there. I do have the grips on. These are the Coyote grips from Gun. They are the thin line, and they are just a little bit thicker than the original, believe it or not. So that'll give me a little bit better grip. And I'm going to lube it up with some the Lucas gun oil. But yeah, back in a minute. Just want to get all this done. One other thing I wanted to point out too is this has a ramped barrel. Anytime you get a gun with an alloy frame, you want to make sure and get a ramped barrel. That stops hollow points from chewing up your frame. Alright, and we're back, and we got all the mods done that I am going to do. Basically it was just grips and the rear sight. And you can see now, that yellow to me, it stands out a lot better. I did get most of the yellow out of those grooves. So now my sight on this guy is going to be very, very similar to my compact. It's going to have the yellow rear dot with the fiber optic front. Of course, these are all sporting the gun thin line grips. These two are Coyote. This one in the loaded is a red, but I think that looks good on there. It did have the blue. I wanted to go with something different. Of course, for carry ammo, I do run the Remington compact 230 grain. This is getting hard to find since Remington went bankrupt. Really not getting a lot of ammo. Did pick up a box of Federal 230 grain ball. This is what I'll run through it first just to verify that it's going to work. Once I'm sure it's going to work, I'll run my hand loads through it. And then we'll run some hollow points, make sure it's going to feed those. And then it'll go into my carry rotation. So, yeah, Springfield Armory, you don't really have to do much. I mean, if you like the white dots and the regular grips, you can run those. But I like to set it up a little different. So we'll get out hopefully Saturday and shoot it, see how this baby's going to do, and I'll come back with a range report. So like I say, either we stand up for our rights or we can sit by and watch them go away. Y'all have an awesome rest of the day. We'll talk to you later. TN.Frank out of here.